Question number 10. At the movie theater, adult tickets cost $8.50 and tickets for children cost $6. When family comes to visit during Thanksgiving holiday week, they can go to the movies and get X adult tickets and Y children tickets. In total, they want to spend no more than $50. Write an inequality that describes the situation. An inequality just means that it has to be one of these symbols, not just an equal sign. It's something else, okay? So it's telling us that X is going to be adult tickets. So let's go find the other number that goes with, excuse me, adult tickets. And we have $8.50. So we're going to put these together. Every time we buy an adult ticket, it's $8.50. So to show that that number is repeating, we're going to write $8.50, $8.50 per ticket. And it doesn't say it like that, but that's what it means. And so we're going to do times X. $8.50 is happening over and over and over. Then we have that Y is going to be children's tickets. So we're going to go find the other number that talks about children's tickets right here. And so we have $6 every time we buy a child ticket. So it's going to be 6Y. And what do we do with our cost for those? We're going to add them together. And then it says no more than $50. So I'm going to put 50 over here. And then I have to figure out which one of these goes in the middle. So we have no more than. If it's no more, then what it can be is less than or also equal to. You can always spend less, a smaller amount than what you have, or you can spend equal to what you have. You will start having problems if you spend more than what you have. So this is the inequality. Final answer. We don't have to solve it. Number 11. Graph the inequality. So we're going to graph the inequality. And what you can do is you can also type it in. I'm going to type it in after. I'm going to type it in after I graph it by hand. So we have y equals mx plus b as the formula that this is close to. We're going to begin right here at 3 on our y-axis, our intercept. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to move like this with our slope. And how do I make 2 a fraction so that we have a rise over a run? We can stick a 1 under it. So that means I'm going to go up 2 and to the right 1. So from this dot, we're going to go up 2, right 1. Up 2, right 1. Up 2, right 1. We can also do the opposite to extend the line going backwards. Down 2, left 1, down 2, left 1. And the more dots that you have, the more accurate your graph will be. Then it just says less than, so that means we're going to do a dashed line. And because the y is first and it's alone, we can use the trick that I showed you guys in class. This symbol right here, I can make the word down. So we're going to shade from here, we're going to shade down. So that's going to be everything that is below. Circle all the points given below that are solutions. So then we're going to see if these dots are inside the shaded space. So we have this dot 0, 3. Remember, we go x, then y. 0, 3. And what we can do is I'm going to switch now over here to Desmos to show you how Desmos will do everything for you. So we have y is less than 2x plus 3. And if this is the case, if it's a matching question for this portion, you can always type in your answer choices and find the ones that match. Make sure that the line is the same kind of line, either dashed or solid. Make sure that you're shading the correct direction. In this case, we're shading down. And then you can also double check your intercepts by tapping on those. Okay. All right, so we also have points that we want to see if those are solutions. So you can also type those in. So I'm going to type in 0, 3, And I'm going to go ahead and click. Oh, there it is right there. All right, so I'm going to zoom in. And that is on the dashed line. So is it a solution? And the answer is no, because the dashed line is not equal to. So this dot is not a solution because everything on this line is not okay because it's dashed. If it was solid and it's equal to, then that would be okay. So no, this is on the dashed line. On dashed line. And we're going to switch it around. And you can either leave these and type in a whole bunch, or you can just edit them and change them around. 0, 3. And there it is right there. Is that one a solution? Yes. Why is it a solution? Because it's shaded. And then it says -3, 0. So now it popped over here when I edited that point. Is that one a solution? No, because it's not shaded. Okay, this one's an entirely new one, so I'm just going to go retype that one in. -4, -10. And then we're going to go find that dot. And you can also label them if you want. There it is. You can also hit label, and it'll label it for you. Is that one a solution? Yes. Why? Because it is shaded. And then we can type in more dots. We have 8, 1. And we can label it so we can find it easier. There it is. Is that one a solution? Yes. Why? Because it's shaded. And then we can do -5, 6. Is that one a solution? And I'm going to label it again so I can find it a little bit easier. Is that one a solution? No. Why not? Because it is not shaded.